That was crazy.
Vlog number 2, welcome. We're back at the UFC Apex, about to do some interviews, weigh-ins, face-offs, get eye to eye with the upcoming opponent. I'm very excited for that. I like to, I don't know, I like to express my aura. Is that how you say it? I don't know. A face-off for jiu-jitsu, not nearly as serious as it is for fighting, but, you know, we're just two men staring into each other's eyes. About to do a grappling match, I guess, so come with us for the face-off.
Hey everybody, welcome to the weigh-in for the UFC Fight Pass Invitational. It goes down tomorrow night here at the Apex. You can watch it live exclusive on UFC Fight Pass. We have 2 bouts streaming on YouTube to kick off our night. It starts at 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 in the East. Let's welcome our first athlete to the stage, Josh Cisneros. And his opponent, Gabriel Sosa. One more time for Gabriel Sosa and Josh Cisneros. Up next, a match at 170 pounds. Welcome to the stage, Dante Leone. And his opponent, the PGF Season 6 champion, Andy Varela. One more time for Andy Varela and Dante Leone. Up next, our co-main event of the evening, a match set to take place at 170 pounds. Please welcome to the stage, PJ Barch. And his opponent, one of the most exciting men in jiu-jitsu. Welcome back to the stage, Renato Canuto. Up next, our main event, this taking place in the Absolute Division. Please welcome to the stage, making his FPI debut, this is Michael Pixley. And his opponent, a staple of the Fight Pass Invitational, he is Jiu-Jitsu's $1 Million Man. It is Nick Rodriguez. There it is, your main event of the Fight Pass Invitational 8, Michael Pixley and Nick Rodriguez. Of course, it all goes down tomorrow right here in Las Vegas. We start live on YouTube at 5 p.m. and the rest of the card exclusively on UFC Fight Pass. We'll see you live from Vegas for the Fight Pass Invitational 8.
When you're a normie, you give them your social. When you're a boss, you give them your EIN. All right, just finished up face-offs, weigh-ins, and a bit of media. And today's the last training session before we get to do the dance. The best thing about jiu-jitsu is competing, expressing yourself, being the true version of yourself on the competition mats. So I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. But today, light training session, just some drilling, getting recovered, eat good, hydrate well, sleep great. And then tomorrow we get to do the thing that I love to do the most. I'll see you there.
Guys, I'm trying to move out of my brother's house. Make sure you guys get some B Team merch at our store.
You make money off that?
No.
Oh.
Bonus content. I'm checking out our truck. I got a used Ford Raptor. As many of you know, J-Rod bought a used Ford Raptor maybe 4 months ago. And we're planning to do a road trip across the middle of the country. And the road trip is going to consist of a bunch of off-roading in places like New Mexico, Utah, Wyoming, etc. So you need a capable truck. In addition, I have a regular F-150, but it's a cab and a half, so it's you know, like 1.5 doors as opposed to 4-door. So I needed a bit more space with having the baby in the back. So, you know, I was torn between a new Raptor or a used Raptor. New Raptor, 85 to 95,000, or a used Raptor with oh, the guy's calling me right now. Stay tuned. Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, in like 2 minutes, I'm in a white Fisker. I'll have you follow me across the street to where the truck's at.
All right, sounds good.
What kind of car are you in?
I'm in the gray Beamer SUV.
All right, I'll be there in like 2 minutes.
Sounds good, man. Thanks. Bye. Okay. So as per usual, when it comes to Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, it's kind of a runaround. He's like, "Oh, I'll meet you here, but now follow me to where the truck really is," which I get it. Like if I was selling something, I wouldn't just be giving out my home address to randoms. Before jiu-jitsu, I would buy and sell a lot of dirt bikes and ATVs on the internet. I remember I got like a broken down dirt bike for literally, it was like a CRF 125 for $150. It was broken. It was really broken. But yeah, I think this kid just like stole it. He blew it up, bought it. I bought it in Philly and sold it in Jersey literally 6 hours later for like $600. So pretty much 6 times my money in a few hours. It was pretty good. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to check this truck out. I'm going to see, they say something with if you turn the Raptors on, they're like 2019 and earlier. This one's a 2020, but they say if you hear like some kind of rattling as soon as you turn it on, it's typically cam sensors are going bad. So I'm going to look out for that. I'm going to scan the truck underneath, see if there's any oil leaks. I'm also going to check under the hood and just the body of the truck and see if there's a lot of dirt and mud on there. That'll tell me like kind of if he ragged on it a lot. I paid like $50 to get the Carfax report, and pretty much it's pretty clean, no accidents, 2 owners, and he got an oil change about every 6,000 to 8,000 miles, and the truck right now has about 40,000 miles on it. So on paper it looks good. We'll see how it goes in person. What's up, man? How you doing? I'm Nick.
Jason.
Nice to meet you, Jason. Yeah, thanks for your time.
No problem.
What have you done to the truck besides the tires? A little lift?
It's got a little 2-inch leveling kit on it. It's got a programmer. And other than that, I just tinted the windshield.
Cool. Why are you selling it?
I got a fucking diesel on order right now.
Oh, really?
It's coming in at the end of the month. I just sold my Benz. I got that. And so I just kind of got 2 new cars coming right now.
You mind if I get under it or just take a look?
Go ahead, do whatever you want. Side turbo has been replaced like 3,000 miles ago.
Oh, yeah.
I got all the paperwork for it. It was under warranties. They did the whole thing.
Yeah, you mind if we go for a spin?
Yeah, go ahead. You can ride it if you want.
All right, thank you. You do construction or something?
Yeah, I build custom homes.
Oh, that's what's up.
How about you?
You know what jiu-jitsu is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do a little bit of that. My dad was a house flipper though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
No, other than that, it's never been in the shop for anything at all. Other than
Yeah.
that's from the fucking
Leveling kit, yeah. This thing is fucking wide.
That's why I take this spot, because I know the chick right here, she's kind of anal too. She's single, so she never door dings and shit like that bug the fuck out of me. So I take this spot because I only got to deal with one side.
All right. How long you been trying to sell this for?
I just put it on Facebook.
Just put it on, right?
You're the 4th person to look at it. 2 people got to get loans or something.
Well, I think that's the problem with a lot of the Raptors. Not many people have cash like that. Right. You know what I mean? Bro, what would make me say yeah is like I could give you like 45 racks. Wouldn't do it? Because my brother did buy this is kind of why I'm buying a Raptor, because my brother just bought one. Bought one with 30,000 miles for 52K. Same year, 2020.
The dealership right here, they'll give me 57 for it.
Okay.
That's going through the dealership.
Yeah.
So
would you come down a little bit or closer to that?
I mean, if I got anywhere around that 57 numbers, I wouldn't take anything less than that.
Yeah.
Like I said, when the truck comes in, I can literally take it to them and get 57 plus tax credits. So.
All right,
That's
I got
where
you.
the extra $4,000 came from, is you get the tax credit when I traded it too. So.
I see.
If I was to sell it private, I would want to take 57.
57, yeah. Well, I respect that. I mean, best I could do personally is 50,000.
Okay.
Yeah, but
I'm in no rush to sell
yeah,
it. So.
no problem. I appreciate your time, man.
All good.
Yeah.
Thanks, Nick.
Yeah, thanks,
Yep.
boss. Well, I offered him pennies. He said he don't like pennies. Yeah, so took it for a spin. Drove fine, but whenever you lift the truck and you got real wide aftermarket tires on an aftermarket lift, like, it gets a little clunky. What I'd prefer is a completely stock truck. So, you know, he's trying to get 61 for it. He said he would kind of settle for like 57. I offered him 45. He was like, no. I was like, I could do 50 cash right now. And he's like, no, the dealer offered me 57, which I don't believe that dealer would not give him 50. The dealer would sell that truck for 55-ish. So no way a dealer gives him 57 for that. I wouldn't be surprised if he waits an hour and calls me. But yeah, 50 is the most I would do for that. Especially because J-Rod got a truck, pretty much the same truck, 10 or 15,000 less miles for like 52,000. You know, so for him to ask 57 is not realistic. So that's where I'm at. Truck, no Raptor, but maybe later.
All right, what's up, guys? If you like what you're watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment, tell us your thoughts. Thanks for watching.
All right, what's going on, guys? We just got to the UFC PI. We're gonna do some training with Nicky Rod and I guess just me. I hope not just me. That's gonna suck. Let's do it.
Huge sigh of relief, huh?
Oh, Big Vince.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see about that.
Is that true? Are there ever any like this?
It's never true with him.
Jay was absolutely the happiest to see you walk in today.
Jay was the happiest when I walked in?
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
Because he thought he'd have to take care of the big man by himself today.
Oh, no. Come on, baby.
Today's light day.
Yeah, exactly. We've been chilling today, brother.
You think your reverse hitchhiker's working here?
Keep my shoulders free.
Shoulders were not freed.
Shoulders not free.
Yes. Put yourself in a reverse triangle. Jesus.
Dude, even if you left it on the jaw, I would have had to.
Yeah, the jaw, I felt bad. That's why I moved it to your neck. There's a lot of pressure that could go right here.
That was crazy. This is the last, one of the last sessions before Nicky Rod goes out there. How is he feeling out there?
Like an animal, like always, dude. You know, even though I moved out here, I can't get away from this man, but I'm happy that he's here, dude. He's feeling sharp. You know, I think I've done more Darce rounds in this last 2 weeks than I have in my entire career, so good luck trying to pull that shit off on him.
What have we been running into him through? Like, what's has been like the practice?
I mean, basically for like the last 3 weeks since I've known about it, since I've gotten back, really, we've been kind of wrestling based, just for, you know, defending any like judo that Pixley might have. But we've got a solid game plan to defeat that already in place, so I'm not even worried about it. And then we've just been doing more like front head stuff, whether that's like Anaconda or it's Darce, you know, and just making sure that we can finish from that position and also that we can escape.
So we don't know when we'll see you again. Hopefully we'll travel and stuff. So where can people keep up with you and follow what you got going on?
My Instagram page, MV Pizzuto, P-E-Z-Z-U-T-O, and then you know, hopefully we'll be developing a B Team Las Vegas Instagram page soon. So catch me there.
Jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu, jiu-jitsu. Some better at B Team. Get better at it.
Jay, what do you think your brother's listening to?
Well, I mean, taking into, you know, account what he looks like right now, what's about to happen tonight, I would assume it's like just ASMR of animals being killed violently.
That's like a genre that exists.
If it is, Nicky Rod's found it.
Oh, dude, you're fucking handsome with the fucking jeans and shit.
Comp day, baby.
I see you. I see you, bro.
My way easier for him to go in. Right here, babe. There we go. Perfect.
What's going on, guys? We just got to the UFC Apex. Nicky Rod's sleeping, listening to Battlefield music, and yeah, just hydrating, eating accordingly, and resting until he's ready to warm up and get on the mats. And what else are we waiting for? Oh yeah, waiting for Damien to come. I don't know where the fuck he is, but he'll be here soon. So we'll have me and him will be coaching him. Yeah, Nicky Rod likes to go through a lot of positional rounds and stuff. Turtle, fucking, he'll do some wrestling up, some standing, get loose, and then he'll probably go like do a little bit of hard push, and then chill until he's ready to compete.
Got it done. Got it done.
I feel great. It was a good time. I love competing. Nothing makes you feel like the true version of yourself, like competition is. You know? Thank you, UFC Fight Pass, for hosting me, being so generous, treating us rappers as professionals. And you guys soon. See ya. Ching Chong Bing Bong, Nicky Rod sing song. Nicky Rod is the best. Song over. Today had a true test of who's better at wrestling. I was like, all right, match starts. Let me go out there, pull guard, leg lock. And then I pull guard, refs like stand up. I'm like, fuck, no more leg locks, let's wrestle. And yeah, Pixie's good, you know, decent hand fighting. I felt him whack me a couple of times. And I was like, it felt pretty strong. And I was like, this isn't gonna last that much longer. So about 2 minutes in, I felt him starting to soften up a little bit. And then my first like real attack, a couple minutes in, I get to the body lock. He tries Uchimata, and I start putting him down, and we're like kind of out of bounds on the edge. And then they reset us standing, which was kind of unpleasant because the rule set states clearly that you're supposed to, whatever situation you go out of bounds in, you're supposed to reset in bounds. So whatever, you can't let that negative thoughts slide in, you know, just stay positive. So I was like, all right, no problem. I'm going to get back to a dominant situation. So I believe I put him down with a double leg in regulation, and I was pinning him, and then time runs out, go to overtime, another double leg, pass guard, take the back, submit. So great. I had a great time. Thanks for UFC for having me out. It was a weird burp. Thanks, Michael Pixley, for taking the match. Truly tough, incredible athlete. Only a purple belt technically, but much higher level. Great wrestling. And again, submitted one of New Wave's top black belts, Marigali. So the guy's the real deal. And you know, I'm looking to go back out there, compete soon again. I'm gonna take some time, get better, just kind of improve my overall breadth of knowledge, as Mr. Danner would say. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you guys.
So what did you think of your opponent in there?
Oh, I thought my opponent is very tough. You know, a truly, you know, one of the top wrestlers. He's got, you know, I think he's an NAIA or Division II national champ. So quite a prestigious title he holds, and you know, it's just a little bit different. Like, you know, I also started off wrestling. You know, I wrestled through high school, a little bit in middle school. I did 1 year of Division III college, but I continued to study the sport of wrestling as well as the sport of jiu-jitsu. So, you know, when it comes to blending both together in grappling, you know, this is my thing.
And today there was some drama between Gordon and Craig. I'm not sure if you saw any of that. I don't know if you look at the news before you compete. Were you aware of it? Do you have any take on it?
No, I'm completely unaware. Yeah, leading up to competition, I don't really go on my phone much. So yeah, no, I have no idea.
So Gordon, do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
So Gordon basically said Craig is, you know, deserting, broke up the team. He's scared of whatever it was that was happening there. Craig said Gordon's racist, that there was abuse. Just wondering what your take is. Which side are you on? And which side you're on?
Well, I'm definitely on Mr. Jones' side. That's my teammate, my business partner. But as far as like, I think it's just fun banter. You know, both guys are chatty with each other. You know, it's good for the sport. I think if there's no drama, it gets kind of boring. And then if there's too much drama, maybe it's just interesting. So I don't know. Maybe those guys need to meet on the mats yet again and have fun with it.
Thank you.
Is it going to take a Saudi Arabia trillionaire to get you and Gordon to grapple?
I mean, I offered him $1 million. I don't know what else. Like that's you know, my offer was fairly simple. I won CGI. I was like, hey, let's do a bet match. My $1 million versus your $1 million, winner take all. And I was like, we can do it on, you know, we'll stream it free on YouTube if you want. And he came back like a couple weeks later with a rebuttal that was like, all right, I'll do the match only if Craig Jones competes with me on the same day, and only if my stomach doesn't hurt, and only if it's a no time limit match, and only if it's under these rule sets. And I was like, he wrote to me, his answer was like reading a text from a girlfriend that's breaking up with you. It was super long. After the first period, I'm kind of out of there. You know what I mean? I'm not much of a reader, more of an audiobook kind of guy. So yeah, I don't know. It was a kind of a yes, kind of a no. So who knows?
Do you think that match is going to happen, or is it just going to be kind of back and forth? Every time you grapple, he's going to say something. Every time you grapple, you might say something. Like, is it just going to, like, what do you think is going to happen?
He doesn't want to lose. If you look at what happened, right? He beat me twice when I had 3 years, maybe 3.5 years of jiu-jitsu experience. And with that, I went from getting submitted, right? Then 3 months later, train some leg locks. Then I break his foot in competition. And then at the end of the match, I lock up a rear naked choke, force him to tap at the bell. And it's like, he sees the reality of it. And then you add on what's it been 3 years since then. I mean, my progress has been tremendous. You look at my most recent competitions, I went from beating guys in close matches to dominating to now submitting the past like 5 opponents. So yeah, it's not looking good for him or anybody really. It's not even about the name Gordy. He's good. He's great. Great grappler. But I want all the best guys. Bring him my way.